Mic check. Mic check. Sorry, I'm in here a little bit late, you guys. My microphone was out. It doesn't look like it's working. Oh my God, what the heck? Is it working? Is it working? I don't know if it's working or not. If anybody's in here, can you tell me if you can? It's not working. I'll be right back. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me now? Hey, Vic. Hey, Willie. It still looks like it's. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. This is getting on my nerves. I don't know why this keeps doing this. Hey, Tommy. Hold on, guys. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me now? I can't tell. They're both off, Willie. I don't have headphones and my Bluetooth's not on. It's still choppy though. Can you guys hear me okay at all? I'll try again. Hold on. What about now? Can you guys hear me okay now? This did this to me yesterday. It's really starting to get my last nerve. I don't think it's working right either. Because the little thing around my head, I don't know. I can't tell. Check, 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 check. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Hold on. This is really getting on my nerves. Okay, what about now? Can you guys hear me now? Hello, everybody that's in here. Hopefully you can hear me now. StreamYard better be glad they don't have an office you can go and like personally visit, because I would be in there, I swear. If you guys can hear me, okay, shout out to Willie, shout out to Tommy, Vic. Hey, boy. Thank you, everybody that's in here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't think so. Let me go check, Willie. Hold on. I don't think, hold on. I think I can do it while you guys are here. Hold on. I don't think so. No, just this one. I don't have any Bluetooth on, nothing. It's still messed up though? Yeah, I can tell. Hold on. What about now? It's just the regular phone internet, Willie. And like I said, I did this yesterday too. I don't know what the heck is going on. I restarted and everything, and the only way I was able to fix it yesterday was I had to like completely do a whole new live. It's Internet Explorer. I don't want to have to do a whole new live again. Hey Jen. Hey King Ramon. I'm still choppy. Ugh. Seriously? Okay, let me try it. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay, for the 90th time. What about now? Like there, I don't have anything open, nothing at all. And then when you come in and you do the mic check, it's going up and down just like you did yesterday. So I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like it looks to me when you check your mic that it's working. You gotta be kidding me. If I restart the phone, will it keep you guys on here? Mic check, everybody. Can you hear me now? Please say yes. Again, just so if you guys can hear me, shout out to Jen. Hey, Fresh Brown, Willie, King Ramon, Vic, Tommy, everybody that's trying to. Oh, really? Thank you, A-Boy. Thank God. You guys, I swear, look, my StreamYard bill is due like tomorrow or something. I think they're trying to be funny. It's not funny at all. Well, thank you guys for staying here. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much. It did this yesterday too. I don't know what in the heck is going on, but one day I'll get a laptop and it'll be, oh, I'm going to be on a roll then. I'm going to be making memes. I'm going to be making drops. I'm going to have receipts. I'm going to have, but anyway. Oh, you like the screen, Jen? Isn't that cool? I love water. Like if I could live in it, I would. So like looking underwater like that, I think is awesome. Hey, Lady Fresh. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, thank you, Jen. King Ramon thinks it's a picture of the firmament dome or whatever. And I get it, King Ramon. It kind of does look like that, but I didn't think of that when I put it up. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. And if you're at work, you're not working too hard. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do what I always do before I get caught up. I'm just going to put the link in just in case people want to come up. This is kind of like a show I'm just throwing together because, hold on. I got to focus on one or two things at a time here. Ooh, I got to update you guys too. I'll probably have to say it again in a different show because there's not that many people here. But if you guys were here for the one, like, hey boy, you remember when we were talking about the man that got shot and robbed by the other guy because the baby's mom was like, you know, going crazy? Come to find out, it ended up being it wasn't his girlfriend that was fighting the baby's mother, it was his cousin. So the little skinny chick was his cousin. So the baby's mom was fighting his cousin and not his girlfriend, I guess. Allegedly. You know, I'll keep you guys updated, but that's what I saw today. But it's so hard to find out, you know, details about it. So I'll definitely keep it updated. Yeah, it was, a boy. Which is weird, right? And I'm going to throw that out there like I said, but don't take it really as factual yet because I've only seen one news place say that. Oh my God, King Ramon, you need to stop. That's hilarious. I was thinking that earlier when I saw that because I'm going to do my show later on Reese. I was going to do it last night, but Maine did a really good show. Okay, Jen, awesome. Just as long as you're here. Thank you, thank you. But when I saw that King Ramon, I was like laughing. That you're wrong. Peekaboo had it. That's funny though. That is funny. But this is kind of just like a throw together show. If people want to come up and talk, I just kind of wanted to, you know, talk about friends and how people on YouTube. I mean, okay, YouTube is an internet, you know, social gathering, whatever in the hell you want to call it, podcasting thing. And I'm a really big-hearted person. So if I talk to people, you know what I mean, and I listen to them and I think they're good-hearted people or what have you, like I'm a friend to people. Like I'm a Scorpio, so I'm very loyal, you know? So I don't have bad intentions or, you know, if I start talking to someone, I'm not going to record all the conversations we have and stuff like some people do on here. I'm not like that. I don't know if that makes me naive to YouTube. You know, maybe I just haven't been, I don't know, on here long enough. But remember, I come from the beef sector, and I don't know, maybe you're supposed to do that. But it's like, I would like to think that there is still good in humanity, right? Like, even though the world is totally going to shit in a handbasket and, you know, online is going to shit, it's just horrible everywhere you look. But I do want to say that, like, let me start out with saying that, like, when I started my channel, um, my mom told me, because I kept talking about I was going to keep doing YouTube, I was going to do it, I was going to do it, but I procrastinate sometimes. So, you know, in dealing with my mom and how I had my stepsons, I just kept putting it off, right? And she told me, she was like, you know, you've got to, I want you to do that. You know, I think it'll be good for you, whatever, whatever. So after, you know, a little bit after she had passed away, I kept telling myself that I was going to finally do it. And remember, unfortunately, you know, I come from the beef sector, and I was seeing, I guess, maybe the worst of YouTube. I never even knew they had different sectors, right? Like, I thought that was the only sector. And, you know, when you think about sectors, like I said, like a week or two ago, I don't even think there really are sectors. I think sectors kind of came from content creators, and it seemed to be bigger content creators, but they would say, like, oh, I don't want you guys going over to this channel and trying to defend me, and I don't want you going over here and watching this person's thing, and I don't care, and just stay over here, and like, if you're loyal to me type shit. When it's like, okay, if you really watch a channel and you watch someone and you like their content and you might care about them, or if you talk to them behind the scenes or what have you, if somebody talks about that person bad, right? You're going to want to go and see what they're talking about, just to have the knowledge and the way, you know, so you can know what's going on. So to me, it kind of stemmed from that, was just content creators not wanting people to go to other people's channels. Then it became kind of cliquish. So I don't really know if we're in middle school or if we're in like different counties or something. It's just weird. It makes no sense. I mean, I think if you want to go anywhere, you should be able to go to anywhere. Like, how come? I don't know. It's just weird, right? So in my book, I don't think there's really sectors. Um, but coming from where I came from, it's horrible. You know, I've talked about it before, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. People literally live their whole YouTube, you know, existence trying to bring other channel holders down. And not only do they try to bring the people down on YouTube, but they mess with people's real lives. That, and you know, and that is just taking it way too far in my book, way too far. You shouldn't have to bring up somebody's kids. You shouldn't have to bring up somebody's parents. You shouldn't. Why in the hell do you want to even know that much about someone that you allegedly don't like? And then most of the time, it's either like a misunderstanding where somebody read a, you know, a chat thing wrong, or they heard something wrong. And I've noticed now that I'm kind of out of it, a lot of the people over there, their content is each other. They don't talk about anything but each other. So that's horrible. But anyway, so I promised my mom I was going to start the YouTube thing or whatever, and slowly but surely I started doing it. And then one night I was doing a live, and Maine came over there, and he started talking to me, and like he had said last night on his show, we ended up talking for like 4 hours. Like, it was a long time. And how he said I had opened up to him, but you know, I don't really have anybody else to talk to. And I guess it had been so long where it's just me and like my dogs, right? So, and yeah, I catch myself talking to my dogs, but I'd like to think other people do that too. So yeah. But um, you know, he came over to my channel and we talked for a long time. And he kind of gave me like the, you know, the kick in the butt to like keep going, and you know, like don't give up on it or whatever. And that's how I ended up being, you know, like over on Behind the Bar. And I had watched him before, but I was so used to being in the bushes at people's channels, like I wouldn't dare even say anything in a lot of people's chats. Like I've been on YouTube over there in the beef sector for like 2 years and just didn't say hardly anything because I didn't want to be a target, right? So when Maine brought me over there, I was so happy because, you know, everybody gets along, or even if people do have a little bit of a like a bump or a rift, or they, you know, they argue or whatever, it gets smoothed out. So that gave me a different outlook on YouTube. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, it just, I really fell in love with like all you guys over there. And then, like, you know, when I started being with Larry, I got to meet everybody like that was over on Tommy's page and over on like ATG Barnes and Murph and everybody from everywhere, right? So, you know, and I want to give a shout out to everybody that, you know, comes over here and that whose channel I go over to. You guys are awesome. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anybody just be mean like that. Like, you know, even on King Troll, like, you know, everybody's good over there. So like I said, this show is just kind of a show to like give props to like how you guys are. I don't know if I would say like normal, but you guys give me hope in people still. You know, when you're in the military, you see a lot of bad shit and like, what, little girl? Sorry, dog. But, you know, like I said, you guys are helping me get through a really tough time. So, and I really, really was heartbroken with, oh my goodness, do y'all hear her? What? What? That's a shame. But, now you made me lose my train of thought, Jalapeno. Now I'm going to go back up and read the comments. Okay. All right, guys, let me see. All right, King Ramon wanted to talk about Reese. That was really funny. Let me see. Oh my gosh, Jalapeno. Right, Jen? King Ramon's wrong. King Ramon's been on a whole nother like thing since he came from Florida. Florida changed him. Hey, Crab Daddy. Jen says, I've been saying the same thing. If I say I'm your friend, then I'm your friend. Exactly, Jen. You're a Scorpio too, though, aren't you? Oh, you can't type. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's my mom used to tell me that I'm almost loyal to a fault. Crab Daddy, don't be in there talking about crack and stuff. Lady Fresh. YouTube Junior High. That's a good one, Jen. That's a good one. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, Lady Fresh, it has, right? King Troll has been going at it. Thank you, Willie. Shout out to Willie, too. Willie is like the best guy for, he can get your link before you can get it. Like, I don't know. I picture Willie with like some room that's built like a bat cave where he's got like 18 computer screens and like 3 chairs and like he's got moving shit. Like, I picture like, you know, stuff like that, like blue lights, like, because he is very up on top of the game. So shout out to you, Willie. And the way Willie does his, if you guys need any type of graphics, like how you see, you know, someone Behind the Bar and like Larry's graphics and stuff, go to Willie because he has got the hookup for that. Anything you want, he can make. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Sorry, guys, if you don't mind the squeaking. Willie, you're a Scorpio too, right? You're a guy, Willie, but are you like that too, where you're pretty loyal? Like, is that a Scorpio trait? Because I think a lot of people think that like they take your kindness for weakness type of thing. Or is that just me? But anyway, so when the thing had happened between me and Maine or whatever, I was really, really sad. Like I was hurt by that. Like it really bothered me, right? Because I was so used to like shouting him out and like talking to him, even if he would like, you know, be petty. Like, you know, because I love you guys. Like, I really do. And so it really, really bothered me. But I was like, what can you do? Right. You know what I mean? If somebody, you know, is mad at you, they're just mad at you. So last night when I was watching the show and he had called me up to the show, I want to say to him, thank you so much because like I said, you know, and I didn't say it just to, you know, blow it up your ass or something like that. I really do care for you guys. And I was so happy that he apologized because it really meant a lot to me. Like I know I'm a small person on here and you know, we don't know each other in real life, but you guys really do and are helping me get through, well, I would say, if not the toughest time in my life, damn near close. So, like I said, I want to send a shout out to everybody in general, but to Maine, any, you know, thank you for doing that because that took a lot for you to do that publicly. A lot of people wouldn't do that. So thank you. Um, and like I said, even with like Larry and the Browns, and you know, you guys really do mean a lot to me. It's not just like a YouTube thing or a clout thing. You know, everybody else, like I said, I know I'm a small channel and I really can't do anything for you guys, but if there is something I can do for you guys, let me know because I would. King Ramon definitely, definitely, definitely is a big person too that has helped. Um, you know, I feel weird because I don't talk about my feelings like this, so don't judge me. But you know, like I said, I hope like I don't want to be like a sucker on here, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be the person that comes on here and like thinks that people are my friends and they're really not your friends type of deal. So hopefully that's not the case. But like I said, I'm really, really happy that you guys are different than, you know, where I came from. Because there's a lot of people on here that will act like your friend, suck up to you, talk to you behind the scenes, do all that type of thing, and then completely and totally just bring you down on YouTube and in real life. You know, I've seen people that have been like, you know, even I've seen people that even like hung out in real life and, you know, were around each other for a while. Who, forget that. People that have been in relationships off of YouTube and then they come on YouTube and destroy each other just for content. So, like I said, I'm really glad that you guys aren't like that. You know, anybody that wants to sit there and talk mess or go back and forth or be petty or whatever, that's one thing. You know, that's okay if you want to be like that. Don't take it personal type of thing. But, you know, when you're trying to destroy people, that's just insane to me. I don't get, you know, how some people talk about other people to feel better about themselves. What the hell do you get out of destroying somebody's real life? That shit is weird. Hey, Larry. Oh, you're not my friend, Larry? King Ramon says that's a Libra trait too. People take my kindness for weakness until they tip my. Okay, King Ramon, then that's like a Scorpio too, right? Me and Larry talk about that because Larry's a Scorpio. So, you know, like with me, I'm your friend to the end, right? And I'll ride or die for you and everything, right? But when you screw me over, I will hold a grudge for eternity. Like, you know, I could die and you could bury me and dig me up in 20 years. I'm gonna still be pissed off. Like, I keep a grudge for a long time. So I know what you mean when you're like that. That's another thing too. Like, if people keep poking you and poking you and poking you, and they think you're just like weak or something, no, it's not that I'm weak. Wait till I explode. Don't poke the bear. Ah, I'm reading the comments. What, Larry? What's wrong? What happened? Did I read something wrong? Larry's confusing the hell out of me right now. He's like, yo, what the fuck? With a smiley, crying, laughing face. You know I love you to death, Larry. You're my bestie. You guys ever been sitting next to a window and something flies by, but you don't catch it? That just scared the shit out of me. Anyway, oh, you're late to the show? It's cool, Larry. It's cool. What are the, I want to ask you guys, Jen, if you, King Ramon, if you, know a little bit about the signs and stuff like that, I don't know anything about that type of thing. When, you know, when they say like, a Libra might go good with like a Cancer, or, you know, a Cancer doesn't get along with like these type of signs. What do we get along with? We've got so many Scorpios that are over here, like Willie's a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, Jen's a Scorpio, Larry's a Scorpio. Like, what signs get along with us, if you know? Because I've always wondered that. I know that I will, boy, I don't know about girl Cancers, but my ex was a Cancer, and I swear I'm never dealing with a Cancer again in my life. No offense to the Cancers out there. Oh my Lord. Tauruses and Capricorns. Rome. Oh my gosh, Lady Fresh, that's hilarious. She said nobody. I'm dead. That's I could believe that. That yeah. I could believe that. Do you guys think that the way they do the astrological signs, do you think that, or do you go by that? Do you believe in that? Do you guys think that that really makes sense? Because I don't know much about it, but I've seen more and more that people are bringing it up. Like, they'll be like, "Oh, what's your sign?" Or, you know, "Oh, this sign doesn't get along with this sign." Okay, so Jen says Cancer, Pisces, and Virgos are best for Scorpios. They are understanding of our strong personalities. I don't know. Maybe I just got a bad Cancer, but I guess. That's true, Jen, right? Oh, maybe that's why. That makes me understand myself a little bit more, because I don't like things I can't control. Nah, you Googled it. I love it. But I can't stand things that I can't control, like an airplane, tornadoes, the zombie apocalypse if it happened. You know, things like that. I don't like things that I can't control, stuff like that. Like, I don't like, have you guys ever like would rather drive a car than ride with somebody because you don't trust how their driving is? I get like that all the time. But I don't like stuff like that. I don't I'm very leery about things like that, where you got to put your, not, you know, not your life or anything, but you got to put your trust in somebody else. Oh my goodness, when it comes to driving. Or, now I'm not gonna lie, when I used to go out with my girls and stuff and we would be tipsy, I didn't give a shit. I wasn't driving. Then I didn't care. But when it is normal, yeah. What have you, King Ramon, have you heard anything else about him besides the eye thing? Because I think that was about the only thing I heard or I saw earlier. Hopefully, when I do it later, you'll be able to. You can come up and talk about it if you want. Exactly, Jen. Yes. I get road rage. I don't know about you guys, but oh my god, my dad yelled at me one time. You know, in a parking lot. Okay, I can't be the only one that does this, right? But when you go through a parking lot and there's not a lot of cars, you know when they have the speed bumps, right? And you're supposed to stop at every entrance of the damn store, like a complex thing, and you go over the damn speed bumps. Okay, so if it's nighttime and there's not a lot of people in the parking lot, right? I like, go around the speed bumps. So there was one day I was with my dad, and I can't remember what we were doing, but I was driving kind of around the speed bump, and this guy just flew by us and almost hit us. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, da da da. And I never cussed in front of my dad. It just kind of came out. And he was like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? You need to calm down. And I'm like, says the guy that I learned it from, right? But it was funny. I have road rage, y'all. I get mad. It's not bad, but I get mad. People can't drive, especially down here in Florida. Like I used to think that Atlanta, or like, like Atlanta rush hour traffic was bad, or like St. Louis rush hour traffic. But no, Florida is horrible. Horrible. I have the honor of speaking with the winner of the Troll Award.
Can I do my Kid Murray voice? Can I do my Hollywood voice?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, hello, motherfuckers. Did y'all miss me? Faye, why is everybody? I got everybody pissed off.
Yes.
Nah, not the family, but everybody else who feels some type of way. Not the family, because you know how we roll.
Yeah, no, yes.
We put motherfuckers in the dirt out here, man. Don't get
everybody
it fucked
else
up.
Is letting
and y'all know where y'all can find me. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that from everywhere else, the butt hurt is flowing like an ocean. You can feel it everywhere.
Yeah. Yo. Your face. Why is everybody? I couldn't get it. I was like this. I was like, damn, they mad, huh? And everybody's mad. Like, who the fuck is this? I was like, bitch, it's me. It's me, bitches. Doom, 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 doom.
Right.
Nah. How you doing?
I'm okay. What about you? Are you at work or are you off?
Nah, I'm over here, man. I'm redesigning my studio right now.
I saw you said that earlier on your live. That's right.
Yeah, I saw you get on, so I just got on. I was like, yo, man, let me get on with my people. Hey, I did a whole hour. Ooh. Faith, can I pop my collar real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, let me get my face. Let me get my face on this fucking screen. Hold on. Where's my cursor? Hold on, I got you right here. Yo. Oh, wait a minute. I got my thing off. Hold on. Give me a second. Remember, I told you I'm redesigning the studio. Hold on.
Yes.
I got a lot of shit going on. Where's my light, guys? Give me a light, man. Okay, I think I got it. Nope. Hold on. I'm sorry, Fave. I don't mean to.
No, you're good. I was just rambling.
That's okay. Yeah, I didn't know you were on, and I was. I was talking shit. I think I'm on now. Oh yeah, yo, I was talking.
There you
shit. Go. I was talking shit, yo. Damn. Can I pop my collar? Motherfuckers mad at Larry B's now, huh? All you motherfuckers that subscribe to me, go ahead. I bet you won't do nothing. Hey. Hey, y'all motherfuckers that don't speak any different languages, I speak 5 languages. That was just
Hold on,
one
Larry.
show.
Hold on, Larry.
Hold on. Let me shit on them. Can I just shit on them? Can I just shit on them? Let me just shit on them. Can I shit on them? Fabe? Fabe? Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Hey, yo, motherfuckers. How does it feel? I see Fabe. Okay.
How'd I just get kicked out of my own shit?
I don't know.
Like you started borging a little bit, and then it was like, oops, something went wrong, and I was like on the internet. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, my live will do that sometimes.
Look at
Can I just finish? Can I
what
finish shitting on this dudes?
the
Fabe.
internet's trying to hate.
Okay. Fabe, can you hear me?
Hold on. I can hear you a little bit. Hold on. What the heck?
Take your time. I want to shit on this dude.
Hold on. Just don't go off yet. Don't go off yet. Wait till you. Hold on.
Yo, they mad. Yo, come on. Yeah, man. Hey, let me salute everybody that's in here. I don't know if I'm still on. Am I still on Fave's channel? Salute to Fave. Subscribe to Female Army Veteran. Oh, there she is.
Now I can see you and hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what in the hell is going on. StreamYard's getting on my last damn nerve.
Okay, so you can hear me, right?
It literally keeps kicking me off. Like it literally kicked me off twice. Like I'm not doing it. It's kicking me off.
You deserve that.
That's messed up too.
Yo, what up, man? I forgot what I was saying now. I was on fire. I was saying some shit. Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
I know, right?
I was popping my collar. Can you hear me okay? Oh my god, Fave. What are you doing, girl? Jesus Christ. She's got internet problems. Now I'm gonna sound like I'm bitching at her. I'm not bitching at her. Listen, I'm redesigning the whole studio. A lot of these motherfuckers don't got no money. Oh shit, Fave.
What the hell is going on? Now I'm starting to think that the world has something against me being on my channel right now.
No,
Hey,
I could have
NASA.
I could have told you that.
Now I can hear you better.
Yo, is my chat going? Okay, hold on. Let me go. You talk. I gotta make sure my chat is going.
Okay. But
okay,
like I was saying,
yeah, man.
Hey Nosy.
I see you guys, man. What up, Wolverine? What up, Willie? What up, Jen? What up, NASA? Everybody, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to talk to Fave. She keep dropping out. Yo, Fave.
Yeah, can you hear me still?
Yo, I went off, yo. Like my mom, my dad called me. Like everybody, they're like, "You alright?" Cause I don't know. I don't do no Spanish shows. You know, they knew I was. They're like, "Dude, are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool, man. I just did that on purpose because you know what I mean. I'm multi-talented. Tomorrow I'll do it in Portuguese. How much you want to bet? Hey, not you. Hey, whoever's pissed off out there, call me out.
Yes. Hold this super ill. Hey, Average Joe, about time you got to one of my lives. How's it going?
Oh,
How's
what
it
up,
going?
Average Joe?
Shout out to you.
Salute.
But yes, everybody is even the internet is super mad, Larry. You see how it's trying to stop your collar popping?
Yo, what the fuck?
That's horrible.
What did I do? Yeah, you know what? But we climbing, man. You know, all of us family, man. We a big family, man. A lot of these people don't know how we get down, man. You know, it is what it is. I myself, I love it. You know, you know, I love this shit.
Right,
Hey,
right.
oh, I gotta go, Naza. Here, can you can I just calm down? I'm supposed to do something. What time is it? Oh no. Okay. Hey, Faith,
What happened?
I gotta call NASA.
Yeah.
Man. I gotta call NASA.
You're gonna call him?
I gotta call him because we're supposed to play video games. Hold on. I gotta call him right now, all right? I'm just gonna calm down. Oh damn, what the fuck? Okay. Where's mine? No, not right there. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Yo, Faith, I'll be back.
Now that was a phone call. Can you guys hear me okay? I did what you said, Willie, and put it on Do Not Disturb, but I kind of did it after the fact. And it was one of those, what do you call them? Robocalls or whatever? That's a damn shame. But anyway, hey NASA, hey Nosy, my girl Jen, Willie, Average Joe, everybody else that's in here. Salute, salute, salute. Hello, hello, hello. You guys want to know something funny? You know how people say, oh, salute to like who's in the chat or salute to so and so or whatever? How about because I was in the army? I hate to say that. Like, I don't like saying salute to somebody because they teach you only to do it to officers and shit. And let me tell you a little trick we used to do to the officers, right? Because when you walk by or within a certain amount of feet, you know, from an officer, you have to stop whatever you're doing and literally salute them, right? And say like, good morning, sir or ma'am, good afternoon, sir or ma'am, good evening, sir or whatever in the fuck, right? And everybody hates doing that shit. They hate it. So if you would see an officer and they'd be coming out of somewhere and they had their hands full, we would purposely walk up to them because they have to salute you back. Like when you salute them, you salute them first, you say what you have to say, and then they have to salute you back and say, carry on, right? And then you can walk away and they can walk away. So, like, if they had their hands full, we would walk up to them and purposely salute them. So they would have to put their stuff down and salute us. It was great. It was little things like that, you know? What's going on, my guy?
Yo, what's popping? What up, boy?
Not
What's up
much.
with you, Larry?
What's popping with you?
What's up, Faith? Chilling. What's been up with you?
True, true. Not much, not much. The internet is being a pain in my ass, but other than that, I'm great.
What you got on the docket today? I ain't been for a minute. What's
Not
up?
much yet, because later on I was going to talk about Reese and his cat lives, but right now I was just kind of talking about how people are weird, you know, on YouTube, like if they're like, you know, like friend wise and stuff like that. And then I was complimenting like Maine, how he had came on the show and apologized to me, and how I'm
Hey,
glad
he
he did
did?
that because I missed him. Yeah.
When was that?
Last night, you missed it? He was on for like 5 hours.
When last on your show or his show?
I think it was
On his show.
Mine? Oh.
It was his show. Okay, I'm missing in the middle. Like I'm on, like I was doing that shit, but then I came here. Like you feel me? But freaking, I still haven't finished that episode. Like I'm gonna finish that shit by the end of the day. But that's what's up. He apologized to you?
Yeah, he did. I was really happy because it was funny how he did it, right? Because you know how Maine is. So I was watching the show, but you know how we were like, having a rift. So like I wasn't in the chat, right? So he's like, babe, if you're out there, check in, right? And I
That's
was
what's
like,
up,
oh
man.
God, here we go, right? But like, so I checked in or whatever, and I was so happy because he just said, he was like, you know, I apologize. He was like,
Nah,
you know, I
Well, you
don't
know
like
what, man?
how,
Y'all
you
be
know, you
fucking this
don't
shit
say
up, man. Like
anything.
y'all fucking up the family, man. Like when
nah.
When
We
Maine
just
and
had a
Larry was going
disagreement.
through it, when Maine and Larry was going through it, that shit was tough, man. Cause we like a family, feel me? Like shit
Oh,
is bigger than just like, you feel me? Like it's just bigger than us all. Like this whole shit is bigger than us.
It
So
really is.
I feel
hey,
like
hey,
we should,
respect.
like, everybody's gonna have to compromise. Like we're all different energies, different people, different attitudes and shit. So we all gonna have to compromise to make it work, but we have a solid group, nigga, like Captain Planet, nigga. We all got rings and shit, you feel me? But it's like,
Exactly.
if we're not together, it don't work, you feel me? If it's not together, it's not gonna work, you feel me? That's just how it is, my nigga. You dig? I recognize.
I
I just hope
agree
y'all
Yo,
a
yo,
recognize the
thousand
yo,
same,
percent.
man.
yo. Let me get into this.
I'm glad you said that, Nat.
All I'm gonna say is respect. Go ahead, Fave. All I'm gonna say is respect.
So
Go ahead, Fave.
I was just saying that earlier before you guys got here, I was saying that how I was so glad he did that, because even though I wasn't showing it, it really like bothered me, because like, you know, I feel so close to you guys and I have so much fun with you guys. And like you said, NASA, you know, it felt off. You know what I mean? It was so weird. Like, and even he called it out because he was like, "Oh yeah, I was watching a show, and you had to catch yourself because you almost said, you know, Maine." And I was like, "Yeah, you know," and it did suck. I told him that, but I'm so glad he did that because, you know, it was something so stupid, and he was the bigger guy, and for him
That
to
shows
come
a
on
lot
as a
about
man
Main's
and do it
character too. The fact that he was able to do that for you shows that he's a real nigga and shit.
right.
Because he was able,
Yep. He
that
even
shows that he's
said,
able to put
Yo,
himself
that
down.
man
Like
is
I
the
respect that.
realest,
I
man.
respect that. I respect that.
I'm a Mike
yeah,
down
because he
again.
even
He's the
said,
realest.
Hey, but
right?
no,
He
Larry, man,
even
what's up, man?
said
Hey, we
he
gonna
was
play, man. I'm just waiting for Faith show, man. You feel
No,
me?
I was about to call you. Oh, chill out, man. I didn't know see what's going on. No.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, I
Hold
was
on,
like,
man.
man, you bugging, bro.
Put that on hold, man. She's on. I
Yeah.
didn't even know she was on, man. I'm just gonna be here, bro. Hey, relax. I'll game with you, man. That's
but
cool, man. But you know, you gotta hold
yeah.
this L.
But no, man, I was happy to see y'all back together, man, yesterday, man. That shit was really popping, man. I respect that, man. I respect y'all two brothers put y'all differences down and came together. You feel me? You feel
Hey,
me?
you know, I
yeah.
respect that man to death, man. That's my homie. That's my brother. You know, and I know, you know what happened between families, man. Between family, you get in disagreements, man. And you know, we yell at each other and all that shit, man. But I'll tell you, man. I have a lot of respect for that man, man. He's a
Yeah.
very respectful guy, man. I
It,
know it's for the next season, but he's
not
a
each
very
other's next. I
respectful.
ain't gonna put not each other's next. You feel me?
Yeah,
Other
yeah, no,
people's
no, no,
next. You dig?
no.
Right?
But that was different.
Exactly.
But we clear it out, right? We good.
Oh no, we good. We good. I'm just talking about shit,
This
man.
is
I ain't
family,
get to
man.
say this
I
shit.
know
I'm just talking
we
about shit.
we
You feel
got
me?
mad at each other.
I
I'm
never said
sorry.
my opinion about it, so I'm just saying my opinion now. You know what I
No,
mean?
you didn't, dude. That's why I'm listening to you right now. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, man. Cause it's
No,
like,
no.
look, man. What would you rather
Can I
be?
say something?
Would you rather be a country or a city?
Ooh.
A country.
There you go, man.
Hey, let me put some respect on Maine the Milkman, man. Um,
I was just gonna say that too. Subscribe.
yeah, no, man. Let me put some respect on that dude. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. It looked like the family fell apart, but you know, we were just arguing and salute to that man. You know, we talk behind the scenes. We good. Man and I be arguing like all the fucking time. So, you know, I want to put respect on everybody that called, everybody that came through, everybody that reached out, man. You guys, I respect you. But I want to let you know that we're all good, man. Like, you know, in the family is good. Family gonna get into arguing. We're gonna argue, you know. We're family. We're gonna argue, you know. But I want to apologize to everybody that thought that maybe this shit fell. Nah, hey, motherfuckers want to see us lose. We're not. We're not losing. Nope.
Yeah, I feel like though if you're gonna fight in between us though, we either gotta catch the fade. It's either gonna be serious enough to catch the fade
Oh,
or not. You feel me? Like it's not gonna be like I don't feel like it should be like it's gonna be like separation. You feel what I'm saying?
yo,
Like
yo,
if it,
yo, yo.
you get what I mean?
Right.
I got you. But it was never that because if we was mad enough, we would have cut the fade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because no, it
It
was
don't
never
even
like
gotta be physical. It could be verbal, but as long as it's a fade, you
yeah,
get me
yeah,
saying? As
yeah.
long as you get that shit
Yeah,
out,
we
you
be
get what I'm
talking.
saying?
Yeah, we be talking shit to each other all the time, man. Anybody that thought that, man, you know, people want to see behind the bar fall. I don't mean to, man. If you're listening to me, man, I don't mean to be speaking on your business, but people want us to fall apart, man.
Yeah.
People want us to fall apart, and that's not gonna happen, dude. You know, because I have a lot of respect for you. You
That's
know,
true.
they do. They want us to fucking break up. All of us behind the bar, people. You know who you are, man. They want
Especially
us
if it's
to.
over fade. They're gonna be like the white man got us again. What happened to
Hey, but
fade, man? Shy?
no, she needs some milk. Hey,
No,
salute
but
to
that
the
was what's up,
milkman,
man. That
man.
was what's up, man.
Nah, you know what I mean, man. I respect to you guys, man. You know, motherfuckers want us to. We got a big family. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Hey, and
That
by
was
the way,
funny. NASA said that and it kicked me off and shit. Go ahead, Larry. Sorry.
I just want to reiterate: I am the drunker master,
The
not the
drunker
Hey, where you
drunker,
get
master
that
or
the
from?
the
That Jackie
drunken
Chan
drunker,
movie?
master?
the drunker.
Did you get that from that Jackie Chan movie? Where you get that from?
Somebody
Though?
called me out the other day. I'm way drunker than you are. I will drink anybody on the table. I guarantee you, nobody come over here and drink like I do. I keep it together though. Salute.
That's facts. Yes, I agree. I agree. And I
How
wanted
do
to
I?
say too that like I was really really proud of Maine too. How he had said when he had said that exposing thing, he was like, "Oh, I didn't have anything on you. I just said that." Like he really really bared it all and came out and like really really like it was awesome. Like I said, I give a bunch of credit to him for that. Like I've
Yeah,
got a lot of
Yeah.
respect for him because of that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Salute.
seeing that
I
shit,
respect.
seeing and hearing this shit, it built more respect. I have more respect for him now too because seeing that he's able to put his pride down and do that man shit. So I respect that man shit. You feel me? All day.
Right, right.
NASA, you
And I
said it.
think
You
it was
took
really cool of him too because you don't see a lot of that happening on here. So, oh, sorry, Larry, go ahead.
no. He took the words out of my mouth. Go ahead. Go ahead. He's right. Respect to the milkman, man. Subscribe to the milkman. Go over there, hit the like, bitch.
Hey, Faith, I see you got a background on this motherfucker. Look at you over getting a little techie and shit. What you doing? You got a little background.
Who me?
No, Faith got the background on the StreamYard. You see that?
Yeah, you.
You heard
I was
that?
waiting. I got a background right here. Remember I told you I was redoing the studio?
No, I'm talking about the
Bro.
background on the StreamYard. She has a StreamYard's
Oh, you
background.
like
She a
that?
router
You
and
like
shit.
that?
She
Yeah,
added, she
man.
upgraded. She added some shit. You feel me? I see you.
Yeah, you see that desert eagle over in the side there? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
That's what's up.
I don't want no
I know,
smoke.
right?
I don't want no smoke, yo. Yo. I can't even talk with you.
So, oh, NASA, I am so glad you're up here, by the way, because when you and Larry were gaming last time and all of us were waiting with bated breath to watch the excitement, I don't know what happened, but we couldn't hear you for shit. Like, we heard you like for a little bit, and then you disappeared. So we could only hear like Larry talking to you. So I don't know what happened, but if you guys game this time, can whatever you guys got to do so we can hear you, NASA. Because like I was mad, I was waiting for all those NASA drops.
Yeah, man. I tried to get together. I was high as fuck last time. I think Larry was too. We was on there, something big on there. You feel me? So I didn't even know. Then like Larry come back like you on mute. I'll be like, damn, I thought I was on mute. You feel me? So I'll be better this time. Like, you feel me? But I was high as hell last time. I was just trying to follow Larry, man. This guy's just running around and shit. I'm like, damn, where you going? This guy's just running. No running ass.
Hey, give me a moment. We're gonna game in a minute, man. I just hold on. I didn't
Word, no, yeah, for
I
sure.
had no idea it was on. Yo, hey, can I wait? Did I pop my collar before?
You said what?
No, you weren't able to because the internet was being a hater.
Yeah, let me pop my collar. Look, it's Larry Beast with his green hair.
I noticed that on your live. I was like, what the hell? Oh, that's the wig.
We'll switch it up. We promote each other's channels, man. Yo, let me tell you one thing. Am I gonna do it or am I gonna okay. Well, okay. This is what happened. I'm popping. I left it off. I swear to God, you threw me off. Fave, you threw me off because I was over here. I did a whole show in Spanish and motherfuckers got mad at me. Shiva! Motherfuckers got so mad at me.
Lama. Big up,
Hey,
Larry.
Lama.
Larry,
Lama.
I got a question real quick. Hey, let me ask my question real quick. Hey, if anyone in here knows about crypto, man, Bitcoin is hella down. Let me know if you into that shit and if I should sell that shit. Let me know or if you should wait. I don't know if I should do. Let me know if I should sell that shit or if I should wait. If you don't sell, let me know.
Do not
King
sell.
Ramon was talking about that, and they don't sell. Yeah, they always say that it always goes up and down, and when it goes down like this, people always
down.
sell.
I ain't never seen it this way
people
down.
buy it.
It's going hella down right now. It's the lowest I've seen it. You feel me?
Yo, Nassau.
You know what? If you're gonna sell to somebody, sell it to me, man. How much you want?
All right, let me say something. So basically, what's going on with this Bitcoin now, yeah? What's going on now is we just hit the end of a tax year. Yeah, we just come out of that. Plus, obviously, we're just coming out of a lockdown. A lot of people are shopping and stuff. And then what happened with the crypto as well? They started saying they're going to start taxing people on their crypto.
Lady Fresh Brown.
So because it's getting regulated, it's probably scared some of the investors. But as well, another thing is that we know with crypto that, you know, it's not a perfect science. No one really understands it perfectly. But what we do know is at the middle of the year, for some reason, it seems to fall off. And then at the end of the year, you know, like gold, when gold bounces back at the end of the year and in the new year, cryptos tends to do the same thing. I don't understand why. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's following the price of gold. Who knows? But, you know, maybe that's something to look at right now as well. Look at the price of gold. Look at the price of other things. Is everything taking a dip? Because if everything's taking a dip, then it's more than likely that the economy's got to recover, in it, like whichever economy that may be. You know, if they're all taking a hit, then come on, bro. It's inevitable, isn't it? Bitcoin's gonna go down, but it has to come back up. It has to.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
No, it looks like they're all going down. I mean, it looks like they're all going down. The Ethereum went down. The Ethereum's doing the best right now from what I can see. And then then there's Bitcoin, then there's Dogecoin. I don't know what the fuck. Dogecoin, I'm waiting for that shit to get back. That shit, I don't have no faith in Dogecoin. That shit is ass. That shit, as soon as I bought it, went down. Like, you feel me? Like,
that's the gamble with crypto. If you ain't listen, I'll be honest here. I don't think it's wise to invest money that you can't hold long term. You know, like that. If you can't hold it in there long term, then maybe don't invest it. because you might have to. You might not have a choice. And then if you
No, I
sell
feel
it
that.
now,
I feel that.
if you say like you got 2 Bitcoins now, you sold them now, they've gone down to 30 grand, and then next
What
year
the hell
in the
wrong
new
with
year
you, bro?
it's at 100 grand. You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh,
Hell yeah.
what did I do?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you
That's what I'm
feel me?
saying. I'm new to the crypto. I'm new to it, so like, I'm just trying to see if it's going to recover. Like, is it? You feel me? Like, are we going to recover?
You
Like,
gotta
I
hold
can
your
wait. I'm
nerves. You're
chilling. Like,
asking. Listen,
if I lose
you're
everything, I'm
asking
good.
10
Like, you feel me?
questions.
So it's like, no
Real.
matter.
You're asking 10 questions because you're nervous,
Don't
innit? Because your
sell.
first
Huh?
rodeo.
Do not
So in your
sell.
first rodeo, we're all nervous in our
Do
first
not
rodeo. But I'm
sell.
telling you, settle the nerves. Just relax. Yeah, don't push that button too fast because that's gonna be, where you end up losing. Wait until you've at least got near enough your money back, even if you are gonna just sell. But then, if you get near enough to your money back, does it make sense to sell until it's gone past and made a profit? Don't really make sense, does it? Because you just waited all that time for nothing then.
Sit on it.
And look, Willie
Yeah.
says buy at 65 cents and sell at $1.11.
Yeah, it depends if you can find one at 65 cents, but these things, they fluctuate, and not everyone's lucky enough to catch them when they first come out. So you got to get in where you fit in. But like I said, like sometimes it's just about holding out. If you bought like recently, when it was up at like 40 grand, 50 grand almost, then you got to be careful. You can't be selling right now. That don't make sense. If you bought it at like 10 grand, maybe you can sell right now. You ain't really that worried. So you still made money in it. When it starts going back up, you can reinvest.
I'm with
When you
King
got-
Ramon and Lady Fresh Brown. Straight up. Hold it.
Mhm.
What else
Yeah,
you
hold
got
that.
to lose? Hold it,
Hold that.
bro.
Hold that.
Hold it, man.
Even if you hold it for 2 years, if
Word.
in 2 years that Bitcoin's worth 100 grand, you'll still be happy.
Yes.
You'll still be happy.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
I got you. Hey, Fabe, so how much closer are we to this laptop? Like, where we at, man?
Huh?
What's that?
I'm asking Fabe.
Hold on.
How
My internet was screwing up again. Okay, sorry, NASA. Go ahead.
where we at with this laptop? How far are we? What's up with that?
Don't worry.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna send her one, man. Chill out.
For real?
You know
That's what.
Just shut up, NASA.
That's what's gonna
I'm allowed
happen.
to be excited. Shut
That's
up.
what, me and my wife gonna get sick of this shit. We'll be like this. Send her the fucking laptop.
Oh, yeah?
Sick of it.
That's what's up, man. You
Yeah,
on the real
it's-
shit?
That
My
would,
wife
yeah,
and
that
I
would
don't
be
play around,
awesome.
man.
Oh my God.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see
because
if I'm-
if I'm
We'll
trying
see.
to,
We'll see if I'm for real. We'll see if I'm for real. We'll see if I'm for real.
Damn.
Me and my girl
That's
and I
fucked
don't
up,
play,
man. That's
man.
fucked up.
Oh no, in a good
Yeah, I
in a
believe
good term.
you, man. That's what's up if you do that, though.
No, NASA, on the good term. No. Not on the bad term, on the good one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. I feel that.
My
That's
mother
what's
is right by her. I already told her. I said my mother's right there. What do you She's like, no, Nina.
if I get kicked out one more time, I swear I'm going to
You
like
get kicked out
find
your own
a
room.
StreamYard building and burn it.
Hey, what's going on, babe? They're kicking you out your own room.
It is. It's literally just like all of a sudden a white page pops up and it's like something went wrong. And look, I'm like, okay, my StreamYard thing is due tomorrow, and I think they're being funny and shit, and it's not funny. Like,
Don't make me laugh. I
it's
like how
not
Larry's got it. I like how Larry got his Bob Marley hat on today as well. I
Oh,
like
this
what you
me.
did that.
Oh, you don't remember me with dreadlocks? Oh, you didn't meet me with my dreadlocks. Oh,
No.
Oh shit, man. 17 years, man.
I met you with the crazy, colorful hair, man. The
Yo,
colourful
I'm from
shit.
the Caribbean. We don't grow hair for style. We grow hair. Hey, when we lock ourselves up, it's a promise. It ain't
Come
like
on.
to look cool. It ain't to look cool. Rastafari ain't nothing to play with, bro.
But a man tried to
Hey,
say
King
yesterday,
Ramon.
Motherfuckers
remember?
don't know.
Hey, Larry, what
Everybody,
was that guy?
there's a lot of
Who's
people
that
that
guy?
grow dreadlocks and they,
What
and
up,
they
Ramon?
think
Poppin',
that shit
Ronnie?
is cool. It's a
Hey, Larry.
promise.
Hey Larry, who's the guy that was on Behind the Bar? He was trying to say that you're not black and all of this. Like, I'd love to see
Oh,
this
who was
guy tell
that?
Bob Marley he's
That's
not black.
Tyrone.
If you listen, if you ever told Bob Marley he's not black, you're likely to get into a fight today. You're likely to beat
Who
you up
was
for that.
that? Who was calling me
King
not black? Who
Ramon.
was that? It was
King
somebody.
Ramon, come
can't-
back in.
I can't remember his name. Sabutio.
Oh, Labudo.
Oh, Labuda.
Do you know what though?
Hey, Labooty, hold his L, bitch.
You know what though? You see this Labuto guy, yeah. You see the one thing I'll say about Labuto though, Larry. He was honest, innit? He said this is what he thinks. He don't know anything. He don't know
Nobody
nothing.
give
but
a
he
fuck
thinks
about
a
it. You
lot.
know that none of us give a fuck about him.
I know. He
comes
thinks
around
King
here-
Ramon,
he
you
comes
there?
around here. He comes around here trying to make himself relevant. None of us give a fuck about him. All that shit that he said about me.
King Ramon,
laugh.
hello.
May I say something?
he was trolling you.
I'm trying to make sure King Ramon is here.
Was he or was I?
I feel you, but he was trying to troll you. He was trying. And I realized he says some stuff to sound controversial. Probably, maybe he wants to get subscribers. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he was trying desperately to sound controversial. He was so desperate.
Can I say this right here? Guess who subscribed to me last night? I got an email. Guess who subscribed to me last night?
Ooh, Labuto.
Hey,
These
Kevin! Hey, Kevin! La booty! The fuck? I don't give a fuck, man. You know how I get down. Shifa, you know how I get down. Like, if they want to talk shit about me, I'll be like, all right, cool. You know,
I know.
we keep it moving, man. We got bigger and better things to do, you know. Hey, and salute. Let me put some respect on Panero, right? Panero?
Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, I've been watching this shit. Salute to Panero's mind, dude.
Come
Wow.
Come
That
on.
dude is intelligent. I like that. And you know, at some point I'll come over there and kick it with y'all if you guys have some time. You know, I'll come kick it with. But you know what, man? All the people that
You know what though, Panero's mind, he don't really like going live because he's a very serious guy, innit? He gets very serious about stuff, and you know, people sometimes they want to have a bit of banter. They don't really want to be that serious, though.
But he's knowledgeable. I could
Yeah,
tell.
he's on this stuff.
If I seen that you had a live.
Say that again,
If I
Nasser.
seen you had a live the other day, I seen your live the other day. I was going to join that shit, but I couldn't. But I seen that shit. I'm gonna join your next one, man. You got a schedule or what you do randomly?
I'll be honest with you, yeah. That was my first live that I've done on my channel, yeah. But I thought, you know what, like I've been doing a lot of like half debates recently, and I thought I'm gonna put together some of the information and just narrate it for people, so there's just no excuses for people that, you know, act like they don't understand things. They want to talk over you and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I'm guilty of that.
No, you're not that bad,
Hey,
Larry.
do you got Larry?
Nah,
you can hear me okay, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know the crypto banks guy?
Crypto banks?
Yeah, he's in the chat, but he wants to come up. I'm just making sure he's cool.
I don't know him.
Okay,
I'm asking him a question. Let him come up.
I don't know him.
Let him come up. It's on. If he fucks up, it's on me. Let me on me.
Hey, make sure you don't show his dick. Put him in the back.
Not come up here on no dumb shit, goofy ass.
Yeah, put one of our screens up first and make him talk. Put one of our screens big in it and make him talk.
Put him in the back chat. Make sure you don't flash his dick. Yeah.
There
you go.
What's his name? Talk, bro.
Crypto something.
Crypto.
Yeah,
hold on. I think
he's talking some shit
hold on.
I got some questions to ask him.
King Ramon, salute.
Salute, Ramon. Salute.
Hey man, listen, I gotta come kick it with y'all, man. When you guys do the thing, I gotta come kick it with y'all.
I was Borging again on my side. Did he say anything yet?
Nah, I can't hear him.
He's down there. That's him.
Yo,
he's in here,
man. What you doing, man? You over stopping the show, goof ass.
I'm trying to figure out if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to figure out how to get like.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, we hear you.
headset
Yeah, I
working
hear
through
you. I hear you
the, you know what I
clearly.
mean? Because I don't want to turn up the computer and y'all niggas is, you know what I mean?
No, you good, man.
I can't even hear you right
No,
now.
you got. Man, I got a question actually, man. What's up with that Ada you was talking about though, man? That's my first question. What's up with that? Come right back. Hold up. Don't answer the question yet. Wait up.
Mute me. Mute me, Fave. Fave, mute me. Mute me, Fave.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, dude.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I figured it out. And this nigga's a fucking clown, yo. That's why I didn't want to cam up. It's too many clowns on here, my nigga. You niggas is talking about cam up, tell you about crypto, and then you got this fucking goofy ass nigga Larry making jokes and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get on here to yell at niggas and shit. The fuck's wrong with you, my nigga? Nigga like, mute me. What the fuck's wrong with you, my nigga? I'm not on here for that, my nigga.
Niggas is mad.
Nah, I'm not mad at all,
Anybody
nigga.
ask you over here? You
Just because I got bass in my voice, my nigga, don't mean I'm mad.
Yo, niggas
You
is
niggas
mad.
be sounding like cartoon characters and shit like that. Goofy ass nigga. Go put your fucking wig on, nigga.
Good. Hey,
Go put your wig on, nigga.
subscribe to my channel.
Get up out of your chair. Go put your wig on, nigga. What the fuck are you talking
put a
about,
thumbs
nigga?
down over there.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I fuck with you too,
Nobody
my nigga.
asked you.
I fuck with you, Larry. It's all good, nigga.
I
You
know,
want
I
to come?
fuck
You know what I mean? I fuck with you, my
I
nigga.
fuck with you
know what I
too,
mean?
man. I fuck with you
I
too.
fuck with
man.
you, Larry. You a funny
You know,
ass
I'm just
nigga. I fuck
talking-
with you.
I'm just talking shit, man.
I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm trying to cam up until Willie was asking me what app I use. And you niggas be thinking I'm on here, you know what I mean?
Nah,
You know
man,
what I
you
mean?
good.
But it's Uphold. If Willie, if you serious, I'll put you on, my nigga. I'll put you on to the app I use and all that and the shit I fuck with.
Yeah, this is the ladies' page, you know. That's why I was like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be quiet. My fault, nigga.
No, you don't gotta be quiet. No, come on, man. Come on. No. We over here talking shit, bro. Come on, man. Don't be like
Nah,
that.
what NASA want to know though, because I'm not I got in like the crypto and all that shit like a year and a half ago. So I'm not no expert, but I'll tell you what I know, or I'll share what you know what I mean? I'll share what I know with you.
There go NASA
Share
right
with us,
there.
man. Share with us. Talk to us,
damn,
brother.
this
We need
nigga
to
got
say-
naked, man.
I said NASA, what you
Yo,
what
finally,
did
goddamn,
NASA have to
man.
ask, nigga?
What the fuck, man? Damn. Hey, what up?
What?
Hey, what up, Crypto, man? Hey, Crypto, what's up, man? I got a question for
I'm
you,
in my
man.
house.
Hey, man, hold up. Let me get these questions out, man. There's some important shit we about to talk about. Hey, so what you talk about this Ada, though? Where's that at?
Ada Cardano, that shit on the app that I use. You could get it on Uphold. If y'all niggas are serious, like I said, I'll put you on. Say no, I'm not asking you niggas for money or nothing like that. I'm trying to put you on what the fuck I'm doing. That's it. Niggas be thinking you're trying to scam them and all that. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
I just need the information. All I need is the information.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need you to show me anything.
Go from there.
Just tell me where to go, and I'm gonna go from there. So, all right, can you explain?
All right, so
You can't scam no
what
one
that
with
shit is?
crypto anyway. You'd have to have my account details to scam me, you know.
Hey, Schiffer, man, real quick. Hey, Schiffer, man, just let him get this shit out real quick, man. Just real quick. This is some important shit.
Yeah, go on,
right
fire
here.
that out, man. Fire that out.
Hey, so I got a question. So,
I'm
all
about
right,
to
this
come out there.
Uphold shit, right? This Uphold, like, what is it? Is it like Coinbase? Is it like Robinhood? Like, what is that shit?
Yeah, it's an app where you know what I mean, you buy, store crypto, you could take it off there. You niggas need to learn about ledgers because you don't want to keep your shit, your wallet on apps because what if they get hacked or something like that? You know what I mean? Or you can't get on it. If you have your ledger, you can keep it offline so niggas can't, then no one can fuck with it unless you lose it or something. You know what I'm saying? No one can fuck with it. Order it, nigga, like everything else. Ledger. I'll put you niggas on the sites, whatever the fuck you need. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, yes. All right, so what's the
Uphold?
What's the Uphold? Let me know about that, man.
Go on, just go on your phone or whatever, Uphold. It should be uphold.com.
Okay. Let me see. And you could just buy anything. I was thinking about this crypto called Star something. It's a Star.
They don't. My fault.
What do you want to say?
Nah, they don't. They don't have everything on there, but they have like shit that some other shit don't have, like XRP. Like, go look in XRP, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. This shit is common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you read what XRP is, Ripple and shit, and what they do, Bitcoin don't even fucking make sense to me. It's a store in value, but the shit don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't fucking do nothing. XRP, like, the best way I can explain to you, the shit could transfer big amounts of money in like 4 seconds, my nigga. So you know the banks are gonna use this shit. Then a lawsuit right now. It's like what I'm thinking is they're trying to make it not attractive because the niggas don't want you to get rich, nigga. They don't want you to make large amounts of money, the government. So that's what this is my opinion. You know what I mean? Like I could be fucking wrong, who knows? But that's what I'm thinking this shit is, yo. Like, because Bitcoin, dog, you have to wait till that shit hit like it's like what 45K right now. You have to wait till that shit like 90K, my nigga, for you to double whatever the fuck you put on it. That shit's too late. Like for the average Joe, like if you got that type of money, hell yeah, go for that shit. Well, I'm talking to the average nigga getting into crypto that putting like 1,000 down or something. You know what I mean? But It's whatever. Niggas do what they want. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I want, but I'm trying to just show you how I'm making money. Like I made 4,800 off of that's not a lot, but I made it off XRP.
Hell
you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
a lot. Hell yeah.
Now I'm trying to get there, nigga. I'm trying to get like a couple hundred grand.
Slap out my collar, man. No diss.
Pop it.
Hold on.
Go ahead, my nigga.
Hey, Larry Beats out here popping, my nigga. I'm out here just- Motherfuckers is mad at me, man. Look at this. Ooh, look how good I look. They mad about that. All right, man. Hold this L. I'm back. All right, cool, man. I'm out.
That was nice. Hey, Fave, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, it keeps kicking me out. I don't know what the hell. King Ramon, when he was trying to come up, he put a thing in the comments that said that his Wi-Fi is messing up too, so maybe it's not just me.
Oh, what's popping with Let's Talk? What's good with you, boy? All right, Shifter, stay up, man.
Yes, he said he had to go to work or whatever. Yeah, that's
Okay.
crazy. I don't know what's going on with the internet.
Okay, guys, I gotta get off the panel because I gotta do stuff around the house. I'll be back in a minute if you still on. Okay, all right, Fave.
Okay, thank you,
gotta get off.
Larry.
I gotta get off. Thank you for having me. Bye, Nasser. Hey,
All right,
hey,
man.
what's
No
the name,
problem.
homie? What's his name?
Crypto.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you
just
in?
call me crypto,
are
yo.
you
It's
in
people
Oh
Next
yeah,
calling
crypto.
banks,
Yeah.
nigga.
Salute to you,
I mean,
man.
I be
Hey,
trolling
what
and shit like that.
Yeah. salute, man. I just want to say goodbye, man. All right, you guys. Hey, I'm
later,
gonna
man.
keep listening, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right.
I'm about to be out too, nigga. I mean, I was just
All
trying to get off what I had to get off.
All right. Okay.
I'ma look at
Salute
my
to you,
post shit,
Fave.
man.
Salute to you, Nasser. Nasser, I'm gonna holler
Yo.
to you about some video game. Peace.
All right, holla at me, man. All right, man.
Yeah, whoever's serious, yo, you know what I mean? I'll be in the, you already know, I'll be around. Just hit me up when you see me or whatever in the chat. If
All right,
niggas
my
are
guy,
serious on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Crypto.
All right, no problem.
Yo, so Fave, man, what we
How you
talking
get
about?
up
Let's
out
get
of
to
here,
it.
yo?
What?
How you exit out of here, yo?
Push
Oh,
leave,
all you
nigga.
gotta do.
I never use this shit, my nigga. On
Push
dog.
leave. It's at the bottom. It's leave. It says leave. Yeah. So that was like a huge derailment, but shit, where was we at though?
Yeah.
What was your subject today? What was your subject?
Well, it was just talking about how where I came from or whatever, how a lot of people try to act like cool with you or even meet up with you, you know, behind the scenes or talk with you, but then they stab you in the back and fuck up your real life. And then how, you know, I was able to meet all of you guys and it's way different and it kind of, you know, I'm really happy for that. So I was just kind of talking about friends and stuff.
What do you have friends? Well, no, like, do you have friends? But like, do you have friends though? Do you have friends?
Well, I've got a lot of my friends, you know, good friends that I have don't live like, you know, because I've moved around so much that my really close friends that I've had for years and years, they're not in Florida because the longest I've ever lived in Florida is, you know, is the last time I've been here this time with my mom and when I got married. So, and I had a couple of people around here that I'm cool with, but I didn't get really close to them like that. And then my ex kind of, you know, chased them off. So yeah, it's like me and my dogs.
Okay. So it's you and your dogs and shit?
Pretty much, yeah. Cause like my mom was like my everything, you know what I mean? So I had like her and then I had my stepson. So like, you know, I was busy with like her and them all the time. And now I don't have, you know, my mom passed away, so it's like I'm just thrown out here by myself. That was another thing I was saying too, is like my mom kept trying to push me to start my YouTube thing because I always talked about it but never did it. And you know, I'm glad that she did that because I'm able to meet you guys, and at least, you know, it it helps a lot because before I met you guys, I was really like, you know, this is like one of the hardest times I went through in my life, you know, and so it sucks when you don't have people to talk to, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. That's why you be on here and shit.
Say that again.
That's why you be on here and shit. Cause I'm the same way. Like I freaking have limited friends. It's not because I can't get them, but I'm just very selective now. So like, and
Yes.
I'm not a
No, I
loner.
completely get
I'm a
you.
loner by choice though. Like I like doing shit by myself, kicking it with my. I like
Yeah.
doing shit by myself. You feel me? So I feel you on that shit.
It
It's not a big thing. You feel me?
Yeah, it's not hard like you said to meet people. Like I'll bump into people and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Do you remember me?" And I'm like people remember me, but
Nah.
I don't remember them. I don't have a problem making friends, but I've just been stabbed in the back so many times that you got to be so choosy. Like I used to have a saying, like especially with females, right? Like you can have somebody that'll be your friend and they'll be fucking your man behind your back, like stealing out of your shit. Like, you know what I mean? You've got to be so careful with people.
That is true. You feel me? Especially nowadays,
Hmm.
like that shit is crazy.
It is.
So what's up with the updates? Any updates?
Well, yeah, I actually talked about, I think I did like a show yesterday and the day before, but I don't think you were able to make it. But I'm going to do a show. When are you and Larry going to plan on gaming? Do you know?
Probably a little bit later. I'm not sure if I know.
Okay. Because I was going to do a show on, you know, Reese and everything he's going through. You heard about him losing his eye because he got shot.
Yeah, see, I saw the video, right? It did look like one of them, but it said he was, I don't know. It said he was fully, is he fully blind or just one eye? 'Cause I swear in the video it looked like he did have like one eye closed or some shit. I don't know.
I know. I'm not really sure. Like, that's why I'm trying to wait till later to do it. And if you and Larry end up going late, I'll probably do it tomorrow because I like to do when I do my articles and stuff. I try to wait like a day or two so I can get more information as it comes out. But I'm not quite sure yet. But you know me, I dig into depth big time. So we're definitely gonna, you know, talk about it when I do it.
All right, yeah, and I have to get on this nigga Top Ramen, man, because you at the, hey, hold up. You know why I was late today? You feel me? Because first of all, you had a live set for 7 a.m. this morning, right? Then you switch that motherfucker. Then you switch it to 5. Then you switch it to 2 out of nowhere. What's up with that?
I kept on trying to come in the room and it kept on messing up with the microphone. Like my show yesterday, I had to literally restart, like take the whole live down and redo it twice. So I don't know
Well,
what in the world is, yeah. So I don't know. And and it made me feel like shit because I was like, there were like 4 people in there, which is a lot for me. And I was like, oh, guys, wait, just hold on. And I was choppy and choppy and it just kept doing it like what it was doing today. And this time I just tucked through it and was like, hold on, I'll just restart it. And it was able to keep you guys here. But I don't know what the heck is going on with the service. Like now it's fine. I mean, I don't know if maybe around peak times, like 5 o'clock, or when a lot of people are on the internet, it's screwing up or what. But yeah, that's the only reason why I was doing that. And then let me see. Yep, that was it. You still there?
yeah. I'm sorry, I had to ask my son something. 'Cause I gotta cook something for pretty soon. But
Aw,
shit, so what we talking about though?
nothing much. What do you feel like talking about?
Hey, so have you thought about like, are you into the Joe Budden or anything or not?
With what?
With the whole Joe Budden thing, did you ever speak on that?
Oh, well, I know that Maine did a show on it, right? And I was just, you know, watching or whatever, but he is, I don't know. Like Larry was talking about it too, and I said a little bit like Joe Budden has always been very, very narcissistic and ego driven, and he's crazy. Like I don't I don't really know what to say. Like with the whole situation with the 2 guys and him, like when Larry was talking about it, he said that Joe would come on the show and he would make it seem like it was their show, like it was the Joe Budden plus them show, and you know, it wasn't, even though Joe's name was on it, it wasn't just his type of deal. So if he really made it seem like it was all of their show, then he's wrong, you know what I mean? But I don't know. He's an asshole. I've always thought he's an asshole, so I'm not really sure. What do you think about it?
Honestly, because I think Joe Budden is a great rapper. He's in my top, low key, he's in my top 5, low key. But
Yeah.
freaking, I don't know. Like I was with Joe, then I was with Ron Murray. Like then they're good. If they're lying, they're good liars. I can't even tell whose story is true. I can't tell
I
anymore.
agree.
Like I had a
Yeah.
super opinion before, like you feel me, but I can't even tell anymore because the way that they say the things is they say it like it's truth. So like you kind of believe it, and they say that shit really good. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You feel
It
me?
is. It's
looking
hard.
it's looking
Yeah,
kind of
it's hard
bad
to
for Joe though.
understand. Yeah, he used to rap really good. Did he? Did he write for people, or why did he start rap, or why did he stop rapping?
Just because like he was because of the type of rap he has, like you feel me, it's his form
Yeah,
of
that's
rap
true.
that is more, it's like for a certain kind of people. Like I make the same, like I make similar kind of music, like only certain people like your shit, you feel me, because it's not like the trendy, it's more of like
Right,
it's more speaks on like, it's more like personal kind of shit, you feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't really
right.
like, you gravitate towards that kind of stuff. So that's basically what it was. It was the kind of rap that he makes.
Gotcha,
Cause it's
gotcha.
not, it's because he makes like rap, like he's like hip hop. You feel me? Like real shit.
Yeah, and you know, like when I lived in Michigan, and a little bit when I was in Missouri, but we listened to like stuff that's like, you know, people would call it like backpack rap, or like wherever you like, you know, where it's like it might be political or it makes you think, you know what I mean? It's not just the, you know, cars and drugs and money type of shit. So I miss that type of stuff though. And it's you know, it's sad that that type of hip hop is not as popular as the mainstream, you know, that gets played all over everywhere, because especially now, like I think rappers like that, like, you know, Tribe Called Quest, like all the type of stuff, they need to come back, or they need to have rappers like that come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You said
Like
Tribe
I don't
Called
know.
Quest.
Heck yeah.
You wildin'. You can move forward a little bit. Like you wildin'. Nobody said no Tribe Called Quest. What the hell? No.
I don't know
Hell
why they
no.
just popped into my head.
You bugging. Nah, you bugging. I'll say 96 and up or something like that. You ain't going that way back. Shit. But I don't know.
Whatever. You don't have like Scenario in your playlist, bro. That was the business.
Not because honestly, I'm not gonna front. My first favorite rapper, the person who brought me into rap, was Puff Daddy, man. I gotta keep it 100, man.
Oh
Puff Daddy
wow.
is the reason. The Puff Daddy is the reason why I even like rap. Like you feel me? Because at first I just like music in general, but when I heard yo, the sun don't shine forever, no way out shit, that shit turned me out,
Yeah.
man. That was like my first album too, like the No Way Out, my first album.
Isn't it
What's yours?
crazy how Puff Daddy like came out like really strong, and then all of a sudden he just like, I don't know, like he's always made money and done, you know, other things besides music, but it's just like, it's almost like people laugh and make fun of him now, like I don't know. It changed. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's because of Mace, though. What do you think about the thing with him? Well, that's what it is. I forgot. That's because they say that, what do they call it? The bad boy curse or whatever, that everybody that signs with him never makes it and all that other type of shit. Have you heard about that?
Yep. It looks pretty
Yeah, that's,
evident though to me though. It
I
looks
was
pretty.
going to say
It
that.
looks evident. Like
Yeah,
you people can say what they say, but that shit is evident. You feel me?
for real.
It's either there's a bad boy curse or he chooses bums. It makes them superstars, and then once he takes his coat off of them, they go back to bums. Like that's the only things I can see. Like you feel me? Because it's like I don't understand like how it seems like people just go crazy like that. You know?
Yeah, but like, didn't
But at the
he?
same place though, like at the same place.
Right? I mean, but a lot of the artists that have came out that he's done, or what, I mean, it seems like they're decent or good enough. You would think that, I'm pretty sure, he's had some, bums, but I wouldn't, it's like every single one has never gone anywhere. So I would think it's more him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I don't know. That's just wild to me. That he's never had one person really that he's put through, like,
But no, when I say bums, I mean like people like I say bums like it's people that is it's like he doesn't pick superstars. He picks people that like have mediocre talent and makes
oh
them a
yeah,
star. Like he never picks somebody that will outshine him. Like he won't sign like a Lil Wayne or a Dre. Like he won't sign
ooh,
somebody
that's a
like
good
that.
point.
He will sign somebody like Mims or somebody like you give me like somebody that's like he knows he's gonna they're gonna be just singles and that's it. Like you feel me? It's like look at like a G Dep or
That
something.
is a
He picks
good
people like
point,
that.
NASA. You just said it right there. Somebody that will not outshine him.
Yeah.
Wow. Ding, 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 ding. You got it with that one. That's
But
crazy. I never thought about that, but you're right. Because when you think about it, Puff Daddy has like a big ass ego. Like he's got a huge ego. Did you ever see the movie? It came out a long time ago that he was in. He was wild in that movie. It was about that one white guy. He was a musician and he had to like dang it. I'll have to figure it out. It was comedy though. And he was really funny in it. I was like, dang, he should act more. Like he was that funny in the movie. I don't know if somebody wrote his lines or whatever, but it was hilarious.
what kind of description was that? You said it's a movie. It's with that one white guy
Yeah,
that did we're not gonna get
I
into that.
can't.
What the fuck kind of description was that? What
I know,
the
right? I can't think of it. Damn it, leave me alone. I'm
oh
trying to
damn.
remember what it was called though, but it was
Yeah.
I can't think of the guy's name, the actor that's in it though. But like I said, he was hilarious. I'll find out. I'll see if I can like figure it out and let you know because
Was he
it's
like
not
a cameo in it though, or was it like a cameo he had, or did he actually have an actual part?
no, he was like the actual he had an actual part. He was like the record, I would say like a producer, and he had an artist, right? The guy was like a rock star or whatever. But the guy was really unreliable. He would always like get really drunk and shit like that and not show up to his, his concerts and shit like that. So he ended up hiring this other guy to basically babysit the artist. And he had a pretty big part in it though.
No, I ain't seen that.
Yeah,
I
I'll
ain't
have to
seen that.
find it. Well, it wasn't that known really because I don't even think it went to theaters. Maybe it did. I'm not sure. If somebody else was up here. Oh yeah, Lady Fresh. Look, Get Him to the Greek. That's what it's called. If you haven't
Oh
seen that, you gotta
no,
watch it.
I didn't see that.
You've never seen it?
That's the movie with the grandma that like Windex or something, right?
No, you're
Like she
thinking of
sprayed
My Big
Windex on
Fat Greek
everything.
Wedding.
Oh, yeah, I ain't seen none of them.
No, that's way different.
I
You're
ain't
talking
seen
about
none
the
of
one
them.
where her dad was always like put Windex on it.
Yeah, I don't need that, but
That
that's how somebody described that movie to me by that part. So I haven't seen none of the Greeks.
Yeah, you got to see. It's called Get Him to the Greek. The Greek was like the place where the guy was going to perform his concert, so that's where that comes from. But it's hilarious because one time they end up getting like really high, like Puff Daddy, the comedian guy that's watching the rock star and the rock star, and there's like they're in this club where there's like this fur on the wall, and I remember Puff Daddy runs over to it and he's like, "Just stroke the fur. It'll bring you back down. You're fine. Just rub the fur. It's like how pussy was in the '70s." I was like, "What the hell?" It was funny.
Hmm. No, I ain't seen that though. I'm gonna check that out. But I do, hold up. You know what? It's possible because that part seems familiar with the dude rubbing on the wall. It seems familiar. And Diddy was more like he was more comical, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, he was funny as hell.
I think I did see that movie though. I think I did see that shit. I think I saw that one because that sounds familiar, and I do remember a movie like that. So possibly.
Yeah, it was funny. It was well, but that was like the only movie that I'm not a Puff Daddy fan like that, but that was the only movie I saw him act in where he was actually funny. And I was like, dang, maybe he should be, try to act instead of doing music or something. But I don't think he's ever been in a movie since then. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'll give it to him though. Like he's all this. He makes his money. I'll give him that. Yeah, Lady Fresh said it. Jonah Hill was in it. Jonah Hill, that real short, like pudgy comedian dude.
Yeah,
He's
Jonah's
got like
pretty
really
funny
curly
too.
hair.
Yeah. Do you smoke weed or
Yeah, Lady
anything?
Fresh. What?
Do you smoke or anything?
No,
Do you drink or anything?
I used to. I don't anymore. But that's just because COVID. I don't go anywhere, and if you drink by yourself, you might like. That's not fun.
Oh shit,
So.
there you go, man. We ain't trying to hear that shit, but damn. Womp, 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 womp. Damn, what are you doing? Yeah, hell no. You drunk
I've
on the
seen
white
what that
beater,
does to people.
huh?
I've seen people like get drunk and come on YouTube and just start blabbering and shit. Oh no, I'm not gonna be that. No, no, no.
So since I'm not in the sector no more, I know you be over there. You probably know the whole thing that's going on, and I would like you to see if you could give me the what's going on, because I don't want to have to watch this whole video. So, Lady Lion Clyde even going at it right now?
Yes, apparently they are.
Tell me the
It's
story. Let me hear that from the beginning, though. Let me hear the whole shit.
it shocked me too, right? Because like I think I missed maybe like half a day or something, and all of a sudden it was like Clyde was taking shots at Lady La, and I'm like, what the hell happened? Honestly, I don't even really know what happened. All I know is that they're going each other, and it was all over something that was said. I know that much. So I don't know if because I know that they were both supporting each other, and they've fallen out before, but it was they made up, and like I said, something was said somewhere by one of them, and now they're going at it. That's all I know. I don't. And Lady La, she was on a lot, and then all of a sudden she dropped off. She might do a show here and there, so I don't really know what's going on. It's weird. So unfortunately, I can't fill you in too much because I really don't know.
Man. What?
I know.
You be in
I'm
the
gonna have
chat.
to
You be
say,
all over every time I got stopped going over there. But like every time I was over there, you was in the chat. Like what? How you don't know?
I know, right? But
How
it's
you
you know
don't
how it
know?
is over there. If you miss like one show, you can be like lost, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
I
cause I
don't
saw
know.
this show that No, what you gonna say?
Go ahead. Go ahead. No,
No,
go
what you
ahead. Go
gonna
ahead.
say? No, what
I
you
was
about to
just
say?
gonna say that like I ended up I was all up to date, and then like the next morning I ended up like doing the lawn or something like that, and I come back in and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And I think it was a show that I don't know which one of them. Somebody did a show and they took it down, like it's not even up, and that's why I'm lost because the original show where it started is gone. So like I don't know, and you know how they subliminally like will go back and forth, or they'll bring up something else that they're mad at the person for, so they like dwell on that, not the thing that they're really mad about. So yeah.
Yeah, I just know who they are, so to see them going at it, I'm pretty interested to see why this is. You feel me? I just don't want to have to watch all the videos and like. I'm
I
just
feel you.
interested to see the match. You feel me? That's just hilarious though, because that's a hell of a match. Like it's like what's that celebrity death match? This is a hell of a match right here. Clyde versus Live. Hell yeah!
It
I
is.
watched that
Yep.
shit. That shit is fire. So that's why I'm really interested, because that's a fire like match right there. I fuck with that.
Yeah, it really is. Shout out to Behind the Bar. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Behind the Bar and Behind the Bar 2.0. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back and try to figure it out. I'm not gonna lie, I had caught up with a show that Lady La had done, and I think somebody came in there and ended up derailing the whole thing, so I just gave up. But yeah, if I go back and check and find out, I'll definitely keep you up to date, because you're the first person that's actually, been like, hey, I've been over there and I watch it. I didn't think anybody else, watched any of that.
Oh, he said it's a fake beat. Hey, Willie, man, fill us in, bro. I know you be over there too, man. Let us know what's good, boy.
Yeah, Willie, what's good? Fill us in.
What's popping? Oh
Right?
yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Cause I
King
mean, I see
Ramon
one
said
video. What?
I'd get tipsy and start playing the piano and sing sermon. No, I might play the piano though. I would do that. That's something I would do.
No,
Yeah,
cause I see this
Willie.
video from Lady Law. She got the video with the chick throwing up, man. That's the only one I see real shit.
Yeah, I watched that one too. Yeah, I think the one that was before that is
Yeah,
gone because I had it saved. Like, you know, when something will pop up and you can put
yeah,
watch later, and then when I go back
yeah.
to watch it, it's gone. And I'm like, come on, really?
Damn. So, all right. So you did
Yeah.
watch this one then? You watched the one with the throw up then?
Mm-hmm.
So what was?
Yeah,
Tell me
that's
what that. What was that episode about? What was that episode about? Cause I want to watch it. What was that one about?
that's the one where it got derailed into other stuff, but she was just going off base. I mean, I haven't watched it, it's been a while, but she was just talking like you know, when they're like, why would you come at me, like what did I ever do to you, and you know, this, she was just really harping on that, like, you
Yeah.
know, because it was, from what I got, it was so stupid and minor. It was just something, it's something over. Okay, have you been watching how that other sector was like, did you see how people from a different sector were coming over to Clyde's platform? Did you see that?
I like who?
I don't know. There were these people from another sector or whatever, right? And they came over, and a whole bunch of people started like just bombarding her live, and they ended up causing this beef, whatever it is, because somehow you know, Clyde was just trying to catch up on, you know, what's going on in their sector, and they were coming on her panel and talking on her panel, and you know, the rift happened there somehow, some way, because Clyde was okay with one of the people from over there. And a lot of people from over there were saying, don't talk to this person because this person's, you know, a backstabber, blah, blah, blah. Clyde was taking up for the person. And all I know is somehow, somewhere, Lady La got thrown into it or something. Like I said, it's wild. I don't know. Because all the people that came on there, I've never seen them before. I've never heard of them. I don't know who they are or anything. Like, they just came out of nowhere and started a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit.
Okay. So it ain't really over nothing, basically. That shit ain't really
Yeah,
nothing.
it's nothing important at all. Yeah, yeah. I hope it
Okay.
just blows over.
Okay, I got it. 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 Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So you won't be over there in that section no more?
I do. Sometimes, not a lot though. Like if there's stuff like if Larry's live or if Maine is live or if anybody over here is live, I'd much rather be over here than over there.
Yeah. What other
And you
section
know
you be
what's
at
funny
though?
too is that a lot of or say like Kid Murray a couple days ago or maybe a week ago, he was like, "Oh, do you know anybody over there that's kind of funny or interesting? You know, let me know." And I'm just like, that's crazy because like I'm trying to get away from there because there's so much drama and everybody over here is like, "What's going on over there?"
Hmm. What sectors you be at though?
Just over there and over here. I don't really know any other sectors. Like, you know, when Larry was the one that told me about Star, I think, and I think I went over there once, but that was it. Other than that, I really don't know. I don't know any other ones. Oh, well, I do know, I think you were on the panel or you were in the show maybe when me and Larry and Shippa were on Larry's show, and Shippa had said that there was a guy that he was going to be on his show, and he talks about these like conspiracy theories and all types of stuff like that. Were you there for that one?
Say that again.
On Larry's show one night?
Say
On
that, what'd
Larry's
you say
show.
though?
No, but on Larry's show, Shippa was up there, and Shippa was talking about a guy that is over in the UK sector or whatever, and that he knows that talks about conspiracies and stuff. So he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you know, go over there." And so Larry has went over there a couple times, and I think I'm gonna try to get the link from him for that show because it sounds kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm trying to get into another sector though, not like leave this one, but like I want to branch out, you know, because like with Maine, I want to bring people to his platform from somewhere, but I don't want to bring people from the beef sector because they're all like so crazy. Or if there would be a way I could bring the good people from over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
because there's people over there like me, you know what I mean, that are just like when I was over there, I had no idea there were people besides over there. Like, because when I came on YouTube, it was still just people making regular videos. Live wasn't a thing yet. And then when live started being a thing, everybody started going at like Tommy Sotomayor or whatever. And that's how it just like branched off. Like, that's how I ended up over there, because everybody kind of just branched off of going at him, you know what I mean? And it just, I don't know. I didn't know there were any other kind of sectors. And there's not a way, like, YouTube doesn't give you like a link where you can go to like this place or this place or this place. So it's weird how there's so many people and you just don't know about them. There's a whole weed sector, apparently. Have you been on my panel when the weed guy comes up, the guy from Canada?
Yeah, and he shows off the plants.
Yeah, that guy. Like, he just popped on my live one night, and he comes by like every time he sees. He's cool, but he said there's a whole weed sector, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, where are y'all at?
Where is it at, though? Do you know where it's at?
No, I have no idea. Like, and I think I asked him, but I think Larry was talking or somebody else, like, it got, off. So the next time I do, because he usually pops up if I do a live at nighttime.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to get, because the key to it is finding someone from another sector and then finding someone else. And then usually you can go and look in their chat, and then you find other people that way. So that's the way that, I looked up the YouTube, they're not analytics, but I looked up kind of like a pie chart that YouTube was saying, like, what countries and places, watch YouTube or have channels and everything. And believe it or not, India is like the biggest, chunk of the pie on YouTube. And I was like, that's crazy, because I've
You
never
said
even.
India?
Yes, isn't that wild? Like, they are literally the biggest, part of the pie on YouTube. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was like, wow.
What?
Yeah, like overseas. And go ahead.
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, I was just gonna say that it blew my mind, because you would think that, I don't know, if it was, we would see more of it recommended or, something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It took me back when I saw that, because I was just like, that's strange, but all right, I guess. And then it was like the US and like, I think like the UK and like something like that. But yeah, India was the number one.
That's crazy. I never even came like ran by an Indian video. Like, I guess it's like separated or something. Have you came across their videos or what? Is it like
Okay, let me tell you what happened to me, right? Because I tend to go down the rabbit holes sometimes. But I was actually looking up I'm gonna do a show about plane crashes and stuff, like something that happened recently. So about 2 months ago, I was researching that, and I was going into the plane crashes that have happened and all this other stuff. And all of a sudden, down in the recommended, there was a pilot, and he was describing one of the crashes. So I happened to click on his, right? And he is from India. And when I clicked on his channel, then a whole bunch, these weren't live though, they were just videos, but he was extremely popular. Like, he got a whole bunch of subscribers. So then more people came up in the recommended, and I was like, oh wow. And I never really went into it, but like I said, it's all uploaders. There's no way to really find the people that just go live, like the podcasters,
Yeah.
But when I when I clicked on his channel though, like a whole bunch of people from over there popped up. I guess they do a bunch of they do like pranks, and they do like skits and stuff like that. It's a lot of that, because I know I was doing a crime podcast. I was getting one of those ready, and there were like 4 girls that were big YouTubers from India, and they got murdered because, they had a crazed fan or whatever that ended up, killing them. But yeah, weird.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know.
Fuck, man. Shit. I don't know what's up with that.
I know, right? And you know what's crazy is, like, those are third world countries and stuff, right? So like when they have like I've never been to India, but you know how they're kind of stacked on top of each other, and a lot of their houses aren't really like they're not really secure and stuff like that. So like there was one, and I felt so bad for this poor girl. She was really pretty too, and she was doing just lives here and there and videos here and there of skits with like her mom or her friends and stuff. And she just rose to the top, like boom, got really popular. And there was a guy that ended up like watching her a lot, and I guess he lived in the same city she lived in, so he started to show up where she would be at. Like she would make a video and he would see where she's at. He started showing up, and she tried to be friendly with him, and he ended up like literally waiting outside her. She got enough money to open a salon. She goes to open up the salon. She's the only one in there one night, and he waits for her to leave, and he ended up like R-ing her and like chopping her up, and horrible shit. I was like, oh my God.
Why he chopped her up though?
Yeah, yep. I don't know
That's
why.
crazy.
It's really crazy.
That's
Yeah,
nuts. That's
Lady Fresh,
crazy.
she said I need to cover that story. Yeah, and I'm glad you guys, if you guys are interested in that, because I'm a big true crime person. That's one of the reasons that, I was watching YouTube, is just I would be stuck on true crime. You know what? I should probably get back into that, because I actually was in that sector, actually, now that I think about it. So I know like 4 people that do lives over there. Damn, duh. Okay, well, I should open that one back up. If you guys like true crime, though, I would definitely love to report on that for you guys, because how I do my articles and my updates and stuff. But I could do stuff, if you want me to, on things that happen like in other countries like that. But yeah, there's some crazy people. And do you know that like 89% of murders happen by somebody that you know? Like whether it's a friend or it's a ex or whatever. But yeah, that's a high percentage.
That's crazy. Hey, Faith, I'm about to drop down. I gotta make my son my dinner, all right? But I'm gonna keep
Okay.
listening, so keep it
Thank
up, all
you
right?
for being here.
All right, no worries, no worries. I'm gonna keep listening though, as
And
long as you go, all right?
okay, and hopefully you and Larry game pretty soon.
We got that. All right, though, Faith, stay up, all right?
Thank you. You
All right.
too. Bye,
Yep.
NASA. All right, guys. Yeah, Lady Fresh, if you want me to cover that, I'll definitely cover it, because it was really, really crazy. Because I was gonna do, like I said, the more people that come over here and watch, or what you guys like to listen to, that's kind of gonna give me, the alley to go down for you guys. But I want to do, especially with, what's happened in my past, I want to do stories about women that end up getting, not just murdered, but that end up getting in bad situations. And I want to do stories on that to make, other women aware, because there's things like one girl, I don't know if you guys heard about this. It was over here though. But one girl went to the club with like, I think 4 or 5 of her girlfriends. And for some reason, she ended up wanting to leave early. So she called an Uber, and she walks out of the club and she was drunk, and I guess I've never had an Uber before, but I guess the Uber will text you, like the car or the license plate or something that's coming to get you. Well, she was tipsy, right? So she wasn't paying attention and didn't, and so she's waiting outside this club. Some guy pulls up, and I still don't know why he just pulled up there, but he pulled up. She gets in the car with this guy. He pulls off and ends up, R-ing her and killing her. And it was just that split second of a bad move that like it took her life. Like she died all because this random dude, picked her up instead of her Uber, and it killed her. So like I want to put stuff like that out, because it's very easy to, like, I used to always have a saying, if I go out to a club with my friends, I'm leaving with those same friends. Like if we go together, we're leaving together, period, point blank. Because you can get really relaxed, especially if you're in your own city, and it takes just a split second. Ooh, I gotta do that story. Lady Fresh, you made me think of it. There was a couple, I think they were married. They ended up going out to a club, and this was in the city. They go to a club, they ended up arguing there over somebody talking to somebody, right? But it was minor. Well, the wife gets mad, so she leaves the club, right? And she ends up walking across the street. Like, I mean, just across the street. That's it. And there's cameras out. She walks across the street, and I don't know what she was going to do, but she ends up running into somebody that she had met before, a guy. He's like, oh, hey, you need a ride or whatever. Well, before all this is happening, somehow the husband ends up going outside looking for her, can't find her, and he ends up passing out in their truck. And he was, I guess they were parked like in front of a bank that was like maybe half a block down the road. So somehow he didn't see her, ends up in the SUV passed out, and she can't find him because she's so drunk, gets in the car with this dude that she thought she knew, and he ends up killing her. And what's crazy is that the cameras that were outside, right? The police thought the husband did it, but the camera that was on this bank had him get in his SUV, and he didn't wake up till the morning. So like they knew he didn't leave. Check how they caught the killer. The camera on the bank had those windows for like the walls or whatever where they're reflective. Man, the SUV that picked up the wife drove by the husband, which is crazy, right? Because, you know, like your poor wife's going by and she's going to be dead, and like that's horrible. But they were able to enlarge the picture in the bank window and figure out what vehicle she was in. I was like, holy shit, like that was good job on the detectives, but that was crazy. Yeah, you're right. There's definitely hundreds of those stories, but that's why I want to talk about them, because it's stuff like that. How many times can you go out to a club, whether you're with your man, whether you're with your girlfriends, and you end up getting, you know, mad, or you just want to go home and they don't want to go home yet. And so you're like, well, I live down the street, I'll just walk, you know, stuff like that. You just, especially if you're drinking, you know, you don't think of stuff like that, and you end up losing your life over that shit, because there are people out there that wait for people like that, you know, that'll sit outside of clubs and wait for a drunk chick to walk outside by herself. You know what I mean? And I'm not narrowing it down to just chicks. There's Jeffrey Dahmers out there that look for dudes too. But yeah, it's definitely crazy. But I wanted to do that definitely, though, is one thing, because, you know, it's a wild ass world out here right now. And then it's not like, I mean, people are taking drugs and mixing it with alcohol and going out, and, you know, you got to worry about people shooting people, stabbing people. It's crazy. Now we've got COVID. Sigh. It's horrible. But yeah, I'd be happy to do stuff like that, though, if you guys will listen to it. Definitely, definitely. Hey, Jen, did you make it home? Or I can't remember. Were you driving to work or home from work? I forgot. Thank you, everybody that ended up coming, by the way. I can't believe how bad my internet was being. Now it's perfect and nobody's here. That's crazy. Yeah, but thank you, everybody that ended up coming up on the panel. Thank you to everybody that came. King Ramon, my girl Jen, of course, Nosy, Willie, Lady Fresh, Crypto. Who else came by? Larry, of course. BDB, of course. I'm gonna have to look. That was off the top of my head. If I forget anybody. Oh yeah, Intrinsic had stopped by. Let's Talk had stopped by. Shipper. Oh, Jen, you have a dragon? Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, my friend or my neighbor, when I was in Michigan, he had one of those, I think it was just like an iguana, one of the bigger iguanas. But this is crazy now that I think about it, but this is when, you know, a long time ago. But he had an iguana, and he used to get it high. And every time it would get high, it would shit on people's shoes. So like he would do it on purpose, because everybody would be like, oh wow, cool, that's a dragon, like, you know, and the dragon would just kind of go along and look at people. And he would, you know, get it high and it would shit on somebody's shoe. It was crazy. And you would never know it either. I used to always think it was funny, but it never got my shoe, so maybe that's why. If I would have got shit on, I would have been mad. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He used to do it on purpose. Like, he would literally wait till the iguana, because you know how they walk slow, right? And he would just walk and be, you know, like walking slow by people, doing his own thing. Yeah, he'd literally know, because I don't know, you know how you know your pets. So he would get that face and he'd be like, yeah, he's got to go to the bathroom. I'm just about to shotgun him so he can shit on this person's shoe. That was crazy though. But thank you everybody that came by. Like I said, I'm not sure. I know Larry is doing his studio, redoing his studio, and I think him and NASA might game a little while later that they'll do a live on. And if they don't end up gaming, Larry will probably be live anyway. But I'm going to do my show on Reese. And if they end up doing that tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow. But hopefully, I want to do it at the time when everybody can come up. Maybe I'll do it around this time, like 4 or 5, when everybody's getting off work and they can come talk. But thank you, everyone, for coming. I love you guys to death. Glad you're here. And like I always say, right? If you guys have any suggestions that you want me to do, like how Lady Fresh said she wants me to do that story or anything like that, definitely let me know, because I will do it. But have a good evening, everybody, and I will probably see you over at Larry's later. So have a good evening, guys.